Good morning, dear students. Please do confirm me with the text if I'm audible to you. So, today we are going to study spoken English and more specifically time-related phrases. We shall learn time-related phrases. Every Saturday we shall learn communication skill, right? So please do text me if I am audible to you loud and clear. In that case, I shall begin my lesson quickly. Good morning. Please do let me know quickly so that okay. So am I audible now? You see, uh, you just let me know. Am I audible now? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So, dear students, good morning to all of you. Today, now I'm going to start my lecture on the time phrases. Okay, different time phrases, right? Uh, so we are going to start very shortly, dear students. Okay, so as you can see, uh, right in front of you, time expressions. We are going to learn something about time expression today, right? So this is what is time expression all about. So I shall teach you. Okay, so let us learn something about time expression today. You can refer to the video later on. Today, now I shall speak on the audio part. Okay, so as you can see here, it's a conversation between Graham and Lucy, right? So, like when we ask people the time, we need to ask them what time is it, right? What time is it? Right? Or you can say, what is the time by your watch? There are two ways to express it. One is, what is the time by your watch? Or, what time is it? Right? And if you are running late to go anywhere, so it could be, I am running behind. Am I running behind time? Suppose you are asking someone, am I getting late? So you can say, am I running behind time? Am I running behind time? Right? So two sentences that you have learned is, first of all, if you are saying what time is it, it's okay. Otherwise, what is the time by your watch? Right? So you can say what time is it. This is a short way of asking question. What time is it? And then if you think you have got late to go somewhere, or might be you are late to do some work, so you can ask, am I running behind time? Running behind time, right? So either you say, am I running behind time? Or there is another way to say, like, am I behind time? Okay, so, or am I getting late? But say a standard expression which is run behind time, that is the standard expression. Like what time is it is a standard expression. Likewise, running behind time is also, run behind time is also a standard expression. So dear students, we've got to learn some standard expressions so that we are uh, able to standardize our expressions, right? So how to make our expressions standardized? By learning the standard expressions, right? So number one is, what time is it? If you want to ask someone the time, you can say, what time is it? And another one, as I told you, what is the time by your watch? Second one is, are we running behind time? That is important. Are we running behind time? So run behind time means when you think you are getting late to do something, right? Next, when you ask someone what time is it, he or she will reply you, It's quarter to nine. Okay, so what does quarter to nine means? Can anyone tell me the meaning of quarter to nine? Can you please text me? Uh, can anyone text me what does quarter to nine mean? In short sentence, can you tell me what quarter to nine means? What does quarter to nine refer to? Tell me. Let me see whether you are able to text me the answer. What do you think should be the answer? Asmita has said in the shortest way. Okay, nice. So quarter to nine is 8:45. Yes, very good, very good. Okay, 8:45. Right. So uh, and Asmita, what is 9:15 otherwise called? Tell me, what is 9:15 otherwise called? Quarter to nine is 8:45. But what is 9:15 otherwise called? Tell me. 9:15. What is 9:15 otherwise called? In words, not in number, but in words. No, no. Quarter past nine. No, Asmita is not quarter past nine. Okay, quarter past nine. Anyway, so we shall come to that. We shall come to that. First, let us complete this. Right. Okay. So quarter to nine means 8:45. Right. So instead of saying 8:45, you can say it's quarter to nine. We are on time. Right. And if you think you are on time, you have to say we are on time. And don't panic. Panic means we should not worry much about something. Panic means we should not worry much about something. Don't panic. Right. Next, but I thought we had to be at the office by 8:30. We will never make it there with all this heavy traffic. Make it there. Make it there means what? Make it there means we cannot reach there. Right? So instead of saying we will never be able to reach there, you say we'll never make it there. So these are some of the standard spoken expressions that you need to learn. Right? Make it there means we can't reach there. We'll never reach there. So we'll never make it there with all this heavy traffic. Right? Next, Lucy says, sure, we will. We are supposed to reach there by 9:15. Okay. Now, uh, okay. So now I'll tell you, Asmita and others, what is 9:15 otherwise called. I'll tell you. Just wait for a while. Sure, we will. Okay, see. One thing you see, dear students, that is also important. Suppose if someone asks you, let me explain. Okay. If someone asks you, uh, do you do exercise in the morning? Then please do not use the full sentence in your reply. You say, yes, I do, or no, I don't. Right? So, in spoken English, we use the short sentence. Understood? We use the short sentence. So, instead of saying, yes, I do, or no, yes, I do exercise every morning. Don't be too long in your reply. Just say, if you do exercise, you say, yes, I do. If you don't do exercise, you say, no, I don't. Right? So, in spoken English, always remember that we use the short sentences actually. Okay? Short sentence, not a long one. Right? Now, you see this one. Now, you see this one, you should be able to understand. For example, you see here, uh, yes. See, in response to the question of statement of Graham, Lucy says that sure we will. So Lucy is not extending it. Lucy is just saying we will. She's not. extending the sentence. So what was the question? We will never make it there with all this heavy traffic. Okay, but Lucy does not seem to agree with Graham when he says they can never make it there with all this heavy traffic. Okay, then Lucy says no, we can. That is why she says sure we will. So whether it will be will or it is present perfect tense or simple past, that depends on the tense of the previous sentence. So see here, in reported speech also I told you this particular rule. Like I told you, we will never make it there. We'll never make it there. So in reported speech also I told you that if there is a shortened sentence in the which we need to convert in reported speech, then it got to refer to the previous sentence. If it is simple past, then it should be simple past. If it is past perfect, it should be past. Like when whatever tense is the sentence given in the previous sentence, okay, the same tense you have to write here also, right? So we'll never make it there with all this heavy traffic, right? So sure we will. Lucy has used will because here in the Graham statement he has used simple future tense. Therefore, she has also used simple future tense. So this is what you need to remember while you are making the short sentence. Like I told you, do you do exercise? You said yes, I do. So why did you say yes, I do? Why not yes, I will? Because the question is in simple present tense. So if the question is in simple present tense, the answer should also be in the simple present tense, right? Okay. We are supposed to reach there by 9:15. Okay. Now, Asmita, I tell you the meaning of this Asmita and others. Please do remember, all of you dear students, that when it is 8:45, it's quarter to 9, right? But when it is 9:15, it's 15 past 9 or 15 minutes past 9. Even if you don't say minutes, it's okay. 15 past 9, right? Quarter is used only for only when there is 15 minutes or there are 15 minutes left before 9. Okay, so for in that context, you can use quarter, but do not use quarter when it comes to 15 minutes after 9, right? It should be 15 past 9, right? Uh, 15 past 9. Okay, so it's in that case you cannot use quarter. 15 past 9 or 15 minutes past 9. So normally 15 past 9 is also okay, right? So instead of saying 9:15, you can say 15 past 9. When it is 8:45, you can say quarter to 9. When it is 9:45, you can say quarter to 10. Uh, okay, so that is what is the shortcut way to say, or the standard expressions you can say. This is the standard expression. Yes, quarter past 9. Okay, so now let's continue our explanation of the text. Okay, now you see. Okay, you see, we shall reach there at 9 on the dot. What does on the dot mean? On the dot means exactly we shall reach at 9 on the dot. So when you say we shall reach at 9 on the dot, it means we shall reach there exactly at 9. Exactly at 9 o'clock we shall reach there. So that is what is on the dot. On the dot means exactly at the same time. Then Graham says, I don't think I have reasons to worry about. Yeah, while returning, we've got to start. Okay, what is the meaning of have got to? Let me tell you. Dear students, this is very important. Have got to, right? So we've got to. We when we have this contracted, it is called we've. Always remember. Whenever like I have to go there, I've got to go there. And Americans say, even the British say, like in spoken English, gotta. Okay, like I've gotta go there. I've gotta go there. Gotta means GOTTA. That is the spoken expression. Okay, that is not a standard expression, of course. That is a spoken, very much spoken. So that's why it's better not to use this. You can say we've got to go, got to start, got to go. That is get to go. That is the root phrase is get to do. Get to do something means you must do something, right? Like you've got to go there. If I say you've got to go there, it means you must go there, right? We've got to start early means we must start early, right? And always remember, whenever I have is contracted, it's become I've. Whenever we have is contracted, it becomes we've. See, you pronounce it we've got to start. Don't say we have got to start. No, we've got to start. I've got to start. I've gone there. I've done there. We've done there. We've gone there. Okay, so whenever I have and we have are contracted, right, uh, with apostrophe, then always remember that their pronunciation also undergoes change, right? Please do remember that. So have got to go means must. Okay, so we've got to go, we've got to start means we must do this. Surely I will. Now let us analyze what we have learned so far. Now let's analyze what we have learned so far. Okay. So dear students, hopefully you are able to understand what I am saying. Please do remember this and do also improve your accent. Okay. You just practice at home. Now we have plenty of time, and if you think you need my help in that case, what you can do is, if you think you require my help, what you can do is you can record a 1 minute, uh, 1 minute reading or whatever, and then you can send it to me. Okay, then I will give you some tips as to what is wrong or what is right. Okay, so you need to record your own voice. Okay, and then after recording you got to listen to it. Okay, after recording your own voice you got to listen to it to be able to understand where you got wrong or where you've gone wrong, right? That is very very important, dear students. Okay, so always remember that at least one paragraph if you record. Okay, one paragraph from your social science or from your English text, you record on your mobile and then listen to your own voice. You shall be able to understand where you have gone wrong. If you think you haven't understood where you've gone wrong, then you can send it to me. I shall certainly listen to it and then let you know where you have gone wrong, right? So this is how you can change your accent, make it a standard Indian accent. Okay, at least standard Indian accent, right? Now, uh, is it buffering, students? Do please let me know, is it buffering from your end? Okay, so okay, no matter, no matter. So let me continue, dear students. So you see here, dear students, what time is it means we use this sentence to inquire about the time of the day, right? We use this sentence to inquire about the time of the day. Then running behind time means this phrase is used to indicate that someone is getting late in the process of doing something. Running behind time means someone is getting late. I'm running. I've got to go fast. I'm running behind time. You can say like this. I've got to go fast. I've got to go fast. I'm running behind time. Right? Quarter to nine is this phrase is used in response to an inquiry about time. Like for example, what time is it? 15 minutes are left to be 9 o'clock. So quarter to nine. 15 minutes are left to be 9 o'clock. Quarter to nine. Quarter to 10. right? Quarter, a period of 15 minutes, either before or after the specified time. Quarter past 9 means 9:15. Okay, half past 9 means 9:30. Right. Now, you can see panic. Panic means feel frightened suddenly. Don't panic means everything is okay. Make it there means to succeed in reaching a place in time, especially when this is difficult. Like this flight leaves in 20 minutes, we will never make it. To be able to be present at a place, I'm sorry, I won't be able to make it. For example, I'm sorry, I won't be able to make it on Saturday. So, make it is very important. Dear students, make it there. See, there are two uses of make it there. One is to succeed in reaching a place in time, especially when this is difficult. The flight leaves in 20 minutes, we will never make it. Right? We'll never make it. So, and then second is to be able to be present at a place. So, I'm sorry, I won't be able to make it. I'm sorry, I won't be able to make it means uh, on Saturday. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I won't be able to make it means uh, I shall not be able to be present at a particular place. So there are two uses of make it there. So if you think you shall not be able to be present at a particular place at a particular time, then you can say I'm sorry, I won't be able to make it. Make it on Saturday, right? For example, to a party. Then on the dot. On the dot means the taxi showed up on the dot. Showed up means it arrived, right? On the dot means exactly on time or at the exact time mentioned, exactly at the mentioned time. For example, breakfast is served at 8 on the dot. Right, breakfast is served at 8 on the dot. Please tell him I will call him on the dot of 12. Please tell him I will call him on the dot of 12. Okay, so that is also another nice sentence you can see here. Please tell him I will call him on the dot of 12. Okay, or you can also say please tell him I will call him 12 on the dot. So 12 on the dot is okay. Na? It sounds better, smarter. So breakfast is served at 8 on the dot, right? So first you mention the time and then after time you mention on the dot. It means exactly at 8 o'clock or exactly at 12 o'clock. And have got to, you see, have got to is used to show that you must do something. Like sorry, I've got to go. You've got to do this work. Means you must do this work. Okay. So, dear students, we have learned many things. So, before we eventually wind up, let us okay. So, dear students, what we've learned today before we wind up, let us recapitulate quickly what we've learned today. We've learned today from here either it is what time is it or what is the time by your watch. Any of the two you can say. Either what time is it or what is the time by your watch, then running behind time. If you think that you are already late, so you can say I've got to go quickly, I'm running behind time. Okay, I'm running behind time. Okay, so you can also to encourage somebody you can say run behind time, like am I running behind time? So I'll say no you are not, or yes you are, right? And always use the short sentence in spoken English. Do not use the long sentence. Suppose if I ask you for example Sumit, for example, Sumit, am I running late? So Sumit will say, yes, you are, or no, you aren't. Okay, you should not again say, no, sir, you are not running late. No, no, sir, you aren't. Yes, sir, you are. So in this short way, you need to express in spoken English, right? So spoken English should be in short sentence only, right? Then quarter to 9 means 8:45, quarter past 9, 9:15 or 15 past 9, you can say 8:15. 15 past 9 is mostly used actually instead of quarter, but it is not grammatically wrong if you say quarter past, okay, but mostly 15 past 9 is used mostly, okay, in the movies and all that, mostly 15 past 9 is used, okay. So or quarter past 9, right? Then you can say panic means feel frightened suddenly. Don't panic, everything is okay. So we have learned about panic also. Make it there, we have learned two uses of make it there. One is to succeed in reaching a place, especially when this is difficult, or and to be able to be present at a particular place. On the dot means exactly, have got to go means must, we've got to go there, right? So dear students, that's it for the day, and you can refer to this YouTube video also here. YouTube video also you can refer to for this explanation, okay, for a short video, for a cartoon video as well as an explanation by madam. You can see, you can watch this video later on as well, okay. So spoken English we shall learn some of the phrases, expressions every Saturday, so that our expression, our communication skill improves, right dear students? So that's it for the day. That's it for the day. Syllabus I have to make, dear students, okay. Whatever I have taught you, whatever I have taught you so far, no, that you need to prepare first, okay. Everything will be there, whatever I have taught you, okay. Not everything, but at least for example, first flight, two prose lessons will be there, one poetry lesson will be there, and from footprints without feet, at least one lesson will be there. So first two lessons of your first flight, along with a poem, as well as one lesson from your first flight, supplementary reader, that is footprints without feet, right? So I think you understood now. You start preparing, and structurally mark wise distribution I shall give you later on, okay, not today because I have to prepare for this. I just gave you some hint what kind of how many lessons should be there. First two lessons from first flight along with a poem, and then like first footprints, from footprints without feet, one lesson, the first lesson will be there, right? So thank you dear students, thank you so much for being there all throughout. Bye bye, take care and have a great day.